YouTube, this is Smokey from Smokey's Reef. This is my 2021 build. As you see, I'm trying to put the Aquascape together. I'm going for the 2-island look. That's a lot of levels. That's nice. A lot of space for coral. Man, these STAXX rocks, they come together so easy, and you can pretty much design anything you want. One thing I didn't take into account was that this was going to be too low for the tank. So here's the actual tank, and this is what I actually ended up with. I still incorporated a lot of the swim throughs, the overhangs, the caves and everything, but I had to put more height to the scape. In the mock setups I had earlier, they were simply too low. So they were maybe 4 or 5 levels high, and I needed 8 or 9 levels just to get above halfway of the tank, and which I did. But entirely different from those previous scapes, but I am satisfied with the result. And my end game is to have everything covered with coral and algae, so you won't really be able to see the rockscape anyway, right? So I started to fill the tank up. I have my own RO system, make my own water. I think that's crucial if you're gonna be in the saltwater hobby and you got anything above 10 gallons. Definitely invest in getting your own RO system so you can produce your own water, make your own salt water. The tank's probably about 150 gallons, 140. With the sump, minus the dissipation, I think I'm coming out about 120, 125 gallons. And that's how I do my water changes based on those numbers. I do probably about 12 to 16 gallons per week for the water change. Those STAXX rocks, they are something else. You know, you either love them or you hate them. Some people hate them. Some people say they look like Legos and, you know, far from what Escape should be. And at some point they kind of are, but once you get the light on, man, you get the shimmer, man, you know, it does have that block look, but over time, that look disappears. You won't be able to tell that those are actually STAXX rocks. And I'll show you that in later videos. So I got a cool lid. I think it's from Coral View. Coral View? Clearview? Anyhow, and I started getting some fish to keep the cycle going. And slowly and surely started adding some fish. I got some tangs, some clowns, antheas, some wrasse. For the most part, I didn't have too many fish lost. So I'm happy with that. And like I say, my tip is let the tank cycle. If you're doing bare bottom, dry rock, give yourself 4 to 8 months before you start putting in any coral or anything very expensive in there that you can't see yourself losing. At probably about the 8 or 9 month mark is when the tank started to level out and I wasn't frying corals, should I say. So, thanks for watching Smokey's Reef. Stay tuned.